Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the history of rock and roll. I'm Bill Drake, and in the coming hours, we'll journey together through more than a quarter century of revolution and a music that has touched us all. A music they said wouldn't last. We'll trace rock and roll in the words of the people that made it happen and relive the music that has moved 2 generations. First, we'll hear a time sweep and go back over the years, across some of the musical milestones to the very beginning of rock and roll. We'll start with 1978 and go back in time.
"50 ways to leave your lover. You get the best of my love."
I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. I can't get no satisfaction.
A complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
She loved you, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody's going surfing, surfing USA. Hey girls, they don't cry.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. You ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Pretending that I'm doing well.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, life could be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up in paradise up above. Your life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Forever, my darling, my love will be true, always and forever. I'll love just you.
This time sweep has taken us back to the dawn of the 50s. We were just coming out of the big band era. Names like Guy Lombardo, Sammy Kaye, Bing Crosby, and Vaughn Monroe were dominating the airwaves. It was the age of the sentimental crooner, but it was also a time when the restless young searched their radio dials for something more exciting.
Songs by Sinatra. Columbia.
It's the Woody Herman Show. Music and fun by America's band number 1. Brought to you by the...
Where the blues of the night.
Finally, they found something different.
Attaboy, old hound. Hello, Moondoggers. How are y'all? This is Alan Freed, the king of the Moondoggers, and welcome again to another of your favorite blues, rhythm, and jazz rock and roll parties all over the Moondog Kingdom, in northern Ohio, up in Ontario, Canada, western New York, and western Pennsylvania. All the big ones and some new ones, too, and our Moondog rock and roll party on this Tuesday evening. So welcome again for Aaron Brew Formula 1002, the brand new beer that's Northern Ohio's #1 selling beer. Aaron Brew 1002 presents The Moondog Show.
The nightly broadcast of disc jockeys like Alan Freed did a great deal to popularize a kind of music he named rock and roll. It was a phrase he borrowed from the 20s when it was used in song lyrics to describe lovemaking. The music itself was a variation on rhythm and blues with overtones of country. In a lot of records from the early 50s, we can hear the seeds of what was to come. Here's a sampling of some of the sounds that gave birth to rock and roll.
You ain't nothing but a hound. Been snooping around the door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Been snooping around the door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more.
all I say. Come up and take my hand. When I let you go, you'll cry. Oh yes, he's a 60-minute man.
Now if you ever been down to New Orleans, then you can understand just what I mean. So if you happen to be just passing by, stop in at the Saturday night fish fry.
I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Gonna hold my baby tight as I can. Tonight she'll know on my mind, man. I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say.